This wasn't the Colby we saw in All Stars. This wasn't the Colby we saw in Heroes vs. Villains. This felt like an entirely different version of him. By the time he was eliminated, Colby was in rough shape physically, being probably one round away from being medevaced. However, I was still impressed with the effort and dedication that he brought to this season. This wasn't the Colby we saw in All Stars. This wasn't the Colby we saw in Heroes vs. Villains. This felt like an entirely different version of him, almost like the final evolution of Colby Donaldson. Relationships, legacy, and the closure of Colby's Survivor story were really his arc throughout the season. There aren't a ton of strategic moments to break down here. Instead, we got something more personal with Colby. We got to see how his game and Colby the person has evolved over the last 25 years. In a lot of ways, it felt like Survivor's history was being told through Colby's journey. The celebration of 50 seasons and 25 years of the show was reflected in his edit, and when it was finally time for him to go, he got one of the most memorable send-offs of any legend on the cast.